Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tanks Gaming. Today we are gonna try out the Modern Day 4 mod for Hearts of Ironfall. I decided to try it out with the Netherlands actually, instead of Switzerland, because the mod looks quite comprehensive and I'd rather be part of the NATO or and have some sea access to do some stuff. Release meant to be glimpsed, greatness only. I understand. So let's see how the Netherlands are looking. So first of all, we're going to select all our armies, which is not quite a lot. Oh, we actually have an airborne brigade. Awesome. We have light air assault infantry. 3,200 men. Light mechanized brigade. Which looks also very nice. About 5,000 men. Mechanized brigade. Also 4.5. Okay. Commando Truppen. So special units. Just 500. Marine Corps. I like it. Also have some special operation forces in there. 2,100. And the raiding squadron. Also special unit, I guess. Which looks nice. Looks nice. Hey! How are you doing, Fiona? And hey, Mile Hell Football, all games. How are you doing? So, let's look at the research. There is a ton of research you can do. We do not have any, like, normal research stuff. I think I'm gonna upgrade my weaponry right away. I think that's probably a good thing to do, right? Or should we work on some aircraft carriers and stuff like that? Or actually attack transport helicopters and attack helicopters. We could also start to upgrade the Air Force and stuff like that. We are pretty much through here already. That path has been chosen for us. Decentralized warfare, and we have nothing else in here so far. Like, the mod will be updated in the future again. Yeah. So actually, let's first check out what we need. We need armored personnel carriers. How much factories do we have? 7. Okay, so armored personnel carriers. We're gonna get one out of those. We do need CNC equipment. Oops, that's the wrong button. Which probably is this one in here. Pretty sure it is. We also need anti-tank and anti-air missiles. So that means that's one. Well, we definitely need small arms as well. So this is the anti-tank. This is the anti-air. We also need one of those things I've seen. Well, do we need this one? I think so. Yeah, mounted AMG. And yeah, of course we need small arms and utility vehicles. Okay. So, small arms. I think I'm gonna go with the... Should we import the German Heckler & Koch 416? I think it's a good thing to do, to choose. And the last one was the small utility vehicle, right? Which is this one over here, the Vector. Producing one Vector. That's okay. We can produce convoys, which look kind of nice. And I think we're gonna focus on convoys for now before we start to build up our fleet. Oh, we still have a colony over here. I didn't know that. That's basically the only one. Yeah, you're gonna be in an army, but in a new theater. That's going to be South America. South America. So I just know why we have the troop over there. Then we're gonna go back to this army, and let's see if we have a general. We don't. We can roll a commander, Brandon Oden. And let's check the chat. Yeah, I'm trying to make the Netherlands great again. Thank you, Fiona. Happy New Year to you too. It's not there yet, but it's coming to get there. Well, almost is a bit... It's still 4 hours away, also in Switzerland. Build a wall. Yeah, I think I'm going to go and try to retake the colonies. But first, research. I wanted to see... Yeah, I wanted to check... Yeah, let's upgrade up to normal small arms. So we are done with that rather quickly. Tank-wise, we could get the next level of main battle tank, actually. Sure. Give me that one. We are part of NATO, right? Yes, we are part of NATO, so we do not have to fortify against the Germans right away. What we could build is probably some infrastructure, like... Well, maybe some... Well, the infrastructure is pretty good, actually. Let's build a couple of civilian factories. We don't have that many. Like 2 in here, 1 in here, 2 in here. Well, that brings it up to 10. Let's see. Can we build anything in the overseas colony? Or on this island over here? No, we can't. What's the name of this island by anyways? Curacao. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Probably I didn't. Okay, national focuses. So, political effort, which gives me 120 points. Industrial effort, which gives me civilian factories, which definitely is the way to go, I think, in the beginning. So we're gonna do that. And we don't have any points to change anything in here, right? Volunteer service, or we are on volunteer service right now. Yeah, that costs 300 political power. Volunteer service for women as well. Who's our leader? Mark Rutten. Okay. We have a GDP of 50k. Can we change that to 200k or something? Construction speed goes down by a ton with that one. We could change it to 90k. 61, 66. We have 1 point. I think I'm gonna change it. Yeah. We can't change it. Okay, maybe that's stuff that changes automatically. I don't like the teal color for my army, so blue army it will be. Speed up the game, and let's see what happens if we start it. If we get some strange messages and stuff. There's already 4% world tension. There are tons of war going on. Holy crap. Hey Jim, how are you doing? Fiona, das ist ein Strategiespiel. Curacao. Okay. Okay, I'll try that. So we have the Central African Logonian War, we have the South Sudanese Civil War, we have Al Qaeda in Yemen. Al Qaeda in Houthi, Central African Civilian War, Anti-Black Legion War, Sudanese War, Syrian Civil War. Is NATO in any of those wars? Doesn't really look like it. It just looks like the Near East. Down here is a ton of stuff going on. Maybe we can send volunteers to somebody. Start land with, send volunteers. Nope, we need 10 divisions to do that. So yeah, continue the time. We are short on steel. There's a lot less resources, it looks like it. And tungsten. So could we get some steel? Let's get some steel from Australia. And some tungsten from Australia. Let's help out our Australian friends. And everybody who's dropping into the stream, thank you very much. I don't know how well I will do with that game, so don't think I will do very well. We have 12 ships. What kind of ships do we have in our fleet? First of all, we can roll an admiral. We have 2 aircraft carriers. We have, I think those are destroyer classes, and we have 4 submarines. I'm actually gonna split out the submarines for sure. All submarines, all attack submarines actually. Can we roll a new commander? We cannot. We do not have the points for that. But we can select those guys and tell them to go convoy raiding over here and over here for now. That should be good. This is my normal fleet, right? This, or is those submarines as well? Guided missile frigates. Okay. So that seems to be okay. How good trained are you? You're actually decently trained as well, so there's no need for that. Change anything over here? Yeah, look at that. Those guys are crap. Let's try to switch it over to actually... Oh, yeah, we need 300k for that. 300 political power for that. Mandatory service. Would be 150. Maybe we will be able to change that. Kur is so. Okay. Thanks, Smile. I'm bad in pronouncing stuff. Ireland is doing great as well. If we could train up a couple more, but like I said, I need to change the... definitely need to change the manpower laws and everything. That's just a test thing, so that's not in the game yet. But that's okay. European Union member. National unity plus 10. And pluralist. Okay. I think we're doing good. We have 0 Muslims or Salafists in the political area right now. We have an emerging outlook and a Western outlook at the moment. So I think we're gonna keep the Western outlook. I think I probably should stay in NATO for a little while before they crush me to death completely. We have 250 points. What could we do with the 250 points? That's already chosen. That's already chosen, I think. Or is it? Let's try it. If I click on that. Yeah, it used actually my points. Okay, it wasn't chosen. Now there is no plus. Now I have this one chosen. Infantry equipment research will be faster. Main battle tanks and transport helicopters are needed. Which is a bit sad. Which means I need more military factories actually for that. Yeah. Bump that up all to the maximum in here. It will take forever till it's built, of course. What's Switzerland doing, by the way? No national focus sad. Germany, industrial efforts. France, industrial efforts. Everybody, no. Theresa May. Britain is actually doing the army efforts. What's the US doing? Oh, Canada has an interesting color on this map. Doctrine efforts. A new Middle East, Trump. We are producing right now German weaponry. I would like to change that over to my own. Because I would like to get rid of that. Because that should give me back some factories, right? Yeah. Manage guarantee independence. There's no need to guarantee the German independence. But who knows how we will go. So yeah, there is a lot of war going on down here. I like that there is kind of one province. What? Cyprus, and of course British Light Brigade. I think those are those two guys over here. Turkey, Greece. Between Greece and Turkey there could be a potential war. Although, no, they're part of NATO, both of them. Well, I mean, I say there could be a potential war. Like the political situation is right now in the real world. Danke fürs Verbiegen, Fiona. Fall of I'm not trying to pronounce that. Captured strategic city of Ragra. Through the city is ruins. They'll celebrate this long fought battle throughout the night. What time is it here right now? Whoopsie. Over here it's 8:05 in the evening. So 20 military time it would be 2000. 2005, so to say. What's the time where you guys living? Yeah, I know I don't have that. I really want to change my manpower law, so I'm gonna wait till I'm up to 300 to change this one to partial draft. I think, because now we are 2.5. Yeah, I think I go to partial draft and then change the mandatory service. I get the feeling that in this mod you are not trying to get a combat to get to a combat width of 40. That's at least my guess. Yeah, this one has a combat width of 0, for example. Which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. Okay, the guns have been researched, so we're gonna go right over to this one, so we can get rid of the German land lease stuff. Do we have any other land leases? Yeah, we also get some French stuff. We're gonna check if I get some factories back if I do that. Middle America, 12 Colorado, it's lunchtime, right? And hi, Fabiano. Let's go with Fabiano. So what else can we do right now? Apello has fallen. They celebrate through all the night. Well, tension is actually going down right now, which is nice. Oh, by the way, what's North Korea doing? Is North Korea even a thing? Yep, it is. Industrial effort. How much troops do you have? Ooh, up to 111 divisions. Way more than South Korea, actually. I like the Pac-Man here. Consumption economy. That's actually awesome. And our industrial effort has nearly been done, which is awesome. Actually, okay, let's say pause here for a second. We have 15 factories. 5 factories are producing. If we get rid of managed license production, show active licenses, we are getting this one from them, the transport helicopter, the NH-90. So we're gonna go and delete that one and send it. I play again. Is it up to 6? No, it's not. So the question is, will we get anything out of that actually? Industrial effort has been done. Awesome. So we're gonna continue with that because we do need more civilian factories. ASAP, before we go any political route or anything. So that should be going. Yes, that is actually going. And we're gonna change our manpower laws to partial draft. Which brings us up to nowhere. I get 15 recruitable people per month. It will take forever to get my army up to strength. The only body who is up to strength is my special commando unit. Which is kind of weird. Well, not really, it makes sense. But still, how much divisions does the Germans have? 9, that's not a lot. What about the US? 70, what about Russia? About 85, which is not a big country. China should have quite a lot. Ooh, yeah, they do. Canada probably hasn't. 18, more than I do. How much does Switzerland have? Not that this is a major power in the world, but I'm from Switzerland, so I want to know. 7 to 9, so more than I do, actually. Which would be a major player here right now? Australia? Not really. Well, England and France, actually. Nah, I didn't want to click on that. I'm an idiot. I want to click on that one. 27 and France 20. So we are pretty safe around here, actually. I probably should send my submarines somewhere else. I probably should send my submarines into the Mediterranean. Just over here. No, convoy raiding you should do over here. My friends, over here. Over here. Yeah, I think that's actually good. I don't think... Well, there is actual warring going on over here. There are some American troops over here. Because you are not in a faction. You get aid from Turkey. I cannot send volunteers yet. No, I need 10 division to be able to do that. Which we cannot train because we have no manpower whatsoever. Well, we got up to another 200 political power again, so probably mandatory. I probably shouldn't force all the women to fight. I'm going to go with mandatory for men first, and then we're gonna change it back. Then we're gonna change it for the female population as well. So I need another couple of political power points. Ah, welcome to Brazil then. You're in Brazil. Nice, Fabio. 3:07 p.m. Okay. So you, where are you at, Galaxy? Research-wise, yeah, the guns will be researched anytime now. So we will switch it over then. So we no longer produce the German variety of it. This one over here. Get rid of it. Switch it over to normal. To homegrown production. Oh, Galaxy, are you Max? That would be. Actually, let's search it like this. Aruba. That didn't work. Oh, not Saudi Arabia. God damn it. Aru. Nope. Carab. Caracas. Okay, it doesn't show up in Hearts of Iron apparently. Ah, okay. Okay, I see. So over here, in Wilhelmstadt. Wilhelmstadt? Not Wilhelm, Willem. Iraq took 2 states from Syria, took 1 state, so yeah, the civil war over here is kind of ending. I say kind of ending. It's not really ending. I would love to send volunteers somewhere and do some mischief around the world. Not this one, this one. And switch this one over to mandatory service. The Kurdish independence referendum has announced that it will be holding an independence referendum. Okay. If they're part of NATO, we will be able to send them stuff then. There we go. We could continue with the small arms research right away. And I think I probably should do that, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that gives me... Oh no, that's the boost we got for the research, I see. And we are actually gonna change over this production here to homegrown small arms. And we're gonna get rid of the... Ooh, okay. We get a ton of stuff from Germany. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Send that one. Do we get anything from the US? Probably we do. We actually get anti... Probably... No, we are not producing that one. So I can get rid of that. Awesome. Did we get a lot of factories out of that? Nope. We still have just the 1 factory we got. So I guess if we trade with NATO partners, it doesn't actually cost some factories. The big island, okay. Nice to know. How's the weather over there? Here it was raining like crazy yesterday. Hey Thomas, how are you doing? Today. We could... Oh, that's like a 99... Oh, no, like 90%. No, it's just 9%. We probably will... What are we missing? We are missing main battle tank and transport helicopters. We researched the main battle tanks, so we're gonna research the transport helicopters right now. So just so we can put in a token production of those guys in there. And same goes for... I mean, the infantry weaponry. Well, we are actually good on infantry weaponry. We are pretty much good on everything except on transport helicopters and main battle tanks. Should I start producing some main battle tanks? Maybe. Instead of... Where do we have a big surplus? Nowhere, actually. Really? So, nah, I'm not gonna change anything right now. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I don't know if my submarines are doing anything useful down here right now. Maybe some support stuff. Travel ban passes. Okay. I like that they put a lot of stuff in which actually happened in the world. Controversial travel ban clearing courts. Hooray! No, not really. It didn't clear the courts. Well, kinda.